Hello and welcome back to Stranded Deep. I have some bad news. Well, I have some good news and some bad news. Last episode was a monster episode, literally a monster episode. It was 45 minutes long and we were trying to hunt a great white whale. I stayed on after the recording for a little bit trying to find what had happened to him because he seemed to have disappeared. Well, that's exactly what happened. I think what he'd done is swum under the island, so somewhere over in that direction. And if we go in this direction, let's have a little look-see. There's a shipwreck, and then there's this sort of coast, very flat-edged bit of coast. It's not too bad. I mean, there's nothing remarkable about it. It's just kind of dodgy ass shadows. It's just kind of a bit of fairly deep water, fairly sort of an underwater cliff, and the sharks seem to go in there and they just swim straight under the island and then swim under all of this, and we end up with shark noise constantly because the guy is about 3 feet beneath our own feet. Amazing. I think that's basically what happened. So I couldn't find him at the end of the last recording session. Went to start the game yesterday and see what the sitch was with the old great white, and he turned up again. So that's what happens when a shark normally gets stuck on the island. It goes out back into its patrol path or wherever it starts off, but it has no damage, no spears, no evidence of being attacked or anything. And it's just kind of serenely sailing around like sharks do, like a big biological submarine full of teeth and anger and hate. And basically, so what I did in the interim period, sort of between yesterday and today, I've had to go and hunt him down. I ended up making a load of sticks, a load of gas gun rounds, because we still have gas gun. I made a load of, I didn't actually. That was it. It was just gas gun rounds. Used up a bunch of our arrows, and picked up the crude spears just in case, and basically went ham on him over in this direction, over next to the forts. Now, the trouble is, yes, I think we've managed to kill Great White. Well, hopefully he's still there. No, I didn't get that on a recording. I'm really, really, really sorry. I'm super sorry. But it was just so much of a pain in the butt to see him. It would have been another 40-minute episode of me staring at the sea, looking for something blue under a lot of blue. And I don't know if you guys really would have wanted that. And we do need to make some progress. We do at some point need to go back past Sea Arch Island, which is over there, and then to our home in that direction. In fact, speaking of home, it's going to be sunny today. Okay. Food is quite far down. Water is not too bad. There is another tiger in the area. I can hear the shark noise, the shark music, which is playing fairly constantly. It has been, I'm hoping actually, really hoping. Oh, what does that mean? Are we sunburned? We're sunburned and it's 8:33 in the morning. How does that work? Are we 6, 7, 8? Oh, it has been 2 hours. Oh yeah, and an extra tiger got killed. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tigers. 5 tigers. So to the question, do sharks respawn on a custom island? The answer is yes. You probably just want to put one spawn or one parameter or one whatever it is. We have a hunter's folly, and that ominous shape down there is well, I'll give you 3 guesses what that is. It's not a dead tiger. Yes, we've managed to lure him into the shallows. I didn't pull him out of the water because I figured you guys would want to see that. I am looking for... What does that mean? Still sunburnt. What's with the beeping? Beepity beep. Is that a warning to get our ass to Mars? I don't know. We are going to need to do something with all these sharks. We are going to turn them into shark steaks and leather. I think that's probably a good idea. If we go under here, technically, we are actually indoors. So sunburn shouldn't be an issue. The other thing I do need to look for that tiger. I am hearing shark noise almost constantly in my headphones. I don't know if that's going to get picked up afterwards, after we change the old settings in Premiere. By the way, I have changed the way audio is edited slightly. I don't see any tigers. Tiger. I have changed the way audio is edited. I'm using a slightly less aggressive... Oof. I'm not seeing him. I know he's around because every time I've logged in, like I say logged in, every time I come back to the game, I've seen the guy sort of swimming around, and he does do a bit of an all number. Even there, he's super scary. Right, okay. Yeah, I'm using a less aggressive compression on the old audio, so I don't know if you can pick that up at all. We are going to... Jesus. Okay. I mean, he's dead. He's very dead. But I get the feeling he might just go, oh, I'm alive now, and just start swimming around and bite our face off. Okay. Does that thing blink? No, okay. Come on, buddy. Oh, boy. That is a shark with a lot of hardware, and a lot less hardware than I would have thought, considering how many gas gun rounds he had in him. There's only 1, 2, 3... I don't know what happens to arrows and stuff between sessions, because this is a new session. I've literally just logged back in, got all the recording stuff set up, and now he's only got 1 spear and 2 arrows. I honestly don't know what causes that. His jaw, unlike the old... What? I've got a bit of a dodgy jaw. Unlike the tigers, his jaw is completely different. It's a very different model. It has been it is an updated model. Let's see if we can pick you up in any way. No. Ah, whoa. Hey, whoa. Ah, I'm stuck. What is going on? Okay, that's not great. I mean, I don't know. So yeah, this guy, he's not actually that much bigger than a tiger shark, but the model did get updated, and it is a heck of a lot nicer. It really is nice. We're going to take the ammunition back, all 3 bits of it. So just a word of caution. Are we sunstroked yet? I don't know. I think the beeping is a word of caution. Yeah, so if you are going to be... They look positively... I think the updated model is much nicer. Yeah, he is a huge beast. Yeah, if you are going to be hunting these things down, definitely try and do it all in one session, and if you are going to recover them from the sea, do it in the same session. Otherwise, you are going to start losing spears and losing your arrows and bits and pieces. Right, we need a knife. We need to do something with this lot. I don't know if I brought a knife with me. Let's have a looky look. No, empty. No. We do have coconuts. That's a good thing. Tell me we brought a knife. We did not bring a knife. You always bring a knife. Oh, that's not going to do it. We need rocks. Oh, bum, we need rocks. Okay, fine. We will get ourselves a refined pick. Oop. No, we won't. We will go to this empty thingy. We'll put the spear gun in it. We'll put the bow in it. We'll put the ammunition for the bow in it as well, because we're not going to need all of that. We'll go here. We'll pick that up. We'll replace it with our... what do you replace it with? This ammunition. Okay, done. Dungeon rings. We've only got about 24 hours before that the great white respawns. The tiger has respawned. We're going to need to make a knife. Boop. I'm pushing the right button, but I'm getting the wrong little warning. Refined knife. 1 tool. So we need a stone tool. Did we drop any stone up here, actually? Thinking about it, we might have done that. That would be wonderful if we had. Yay! Oh, we don't need to... Yeah, okay, fine. We don't need to go mining rock. Cool. So we can get the stone tool. Done. Brilliant. And then we need lashing. I think we have Actually, what were the ingredients? 1 stick, 1... Okay, fine. That's a spear, that's a stick. Cool. Brilliant. I think we have almost... That's shark noise. That is shark noise. So yeah, there are a ton of tigers just sort of kicking around. I'm not happy with that, but then I haven't seen the other tiger. And then a lashing. Right, okay, cool. Everything's in our inventory, so we should be able just to make the refined knife. Cool. And then we have the refined knife. So now we can turn that lot into steaks and leather. Oh, that is just terrifying. Right, okay. The other thing we're going to need to do is get some of these crates back on the raft. I say back on the raft. Just on the raft in general. So let's do as much as we can. I think... Oh, no. Let's trade the knife for a crate, because we're going to need to go back at some point. We got 1, 2. Can we get this further up? Can we walk across that? Oh, yes we can, but it's not great. Okay, fine. So we'll just put these wood crates. Can we lift the other side up? Ooh, not really. Let's get this other wood crate here. Let's not get the other wood crate here. Oh, come on, buddy. You need to go onto the other side of the... Oof. Yeah, trying to jump that gap with no raft base on it is a little tricky. So we'll do that. Brilliant. And then we'll just kind of shimmy that forward. Nope. Actually, we probably could get it on its edge, but I don't know how much this raft can actually hold and float, because raft physics is a little bit tricky. Oh, all right. Boop. Let's boop that down. Let's do this. Okay, right, fine. We will... Let's move this one around. Okay, that's in there. That's going to go down there. Let's move that. We might actually do... Oh my good godly goodness, what is going on? Leaping that gap is stupid on my part. But I don't believe I did that. I mean, I do believe I did that because I did it, but okay. Oh, get away from me, crate. Okay, we'll just walk around the end. We'll drag that in there. Okay, we'll push that. Oh. Okay, we'll drag this one in here. Let's do that. Yeah. And move that there. Why are we doing this? Because we need to go home. We basically need to go home. We need to ignore the fact that there are shark noises, and we need to go home. And take all this stuff with us. There are... Yeah, alright. Okay, come on. Come on. Get in there. We need it flat on the floor of the old... Can we shimmy that down? Shimmy, shimmy, shimmy. Oh. I'm gonna waste all this time just getting the stuff. There we go, shimmied in. So we have all our crates there. We have some space with us. Let's take a couple of drinks. Ooh, lovely, lovely, lovely. And let's go and dice some sharks. Brilliant. Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. And we'll turn these guys into steaks. Let us do that. We got space to do that? Yeah, we do. Of course we do. So we're going to skin the great white. Kind of feels a bit of a shame to do this. It kind of feels like a bit of a shame to do this, but we're going to do it anyway. Blub, 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 blub. Blub, 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 blub. He goes, ugh, that's gross. And it's just like, well, yeah, but what are you going to do? What are you going to do? We need leather. We need leather to turn it into more spears to hunt more sharks. And do things like, I don't know, what else uses leather? We can make ourselves a jacket. Like a big old biker's jacket or something. How much stuff are we getting off this thing? Ooh, that's a question for the ages. Shame we can't put sharks in crates. That'd be wonderful. I can't move the camera. Oh, hey. Is he disappearing? Yeah, so he disappeared. He kind of leapt around. So we got 4 meat and 4 rawhide. Okay, right. And we could do... Ooh, we can't do anything. The meat and the rawhide tend to take up a ton of space. Right, okay. That's got a ton of stuff in it. So why don't we just put the rawhide in there? If we still got shark noise, I think we might end up spending another night on this island. So let's pick that up and just get the raft. Yeah, let's pop that in the raft. So let's pop that in there. We need to arrange our inventory. Inventory. There's a stick. So we need to get the stick 1, 2 out of there. So we can put the sticks in. Do we need sticks? Do we need to be carrying sticks with us? Ammunition and guns, brilliant. We take that out of there and put that in there. Yeah, there we go. So now we have some space. I don't know how long the large meat is going to stay large meat before it turns into a rotten meat. But I'm hoping it's probably about 24 hours. Thinking about it. I mean, we could stay here and build smoker. We could actually do a bunch of things, which... Nah. No, let's go home. We need to go home. We need to go home. And another bit of meat. How much meat do we have? I thought that would have been it. I would have thought that would have been it, but it's not it. I think... Boop. Whoa. Well, that actually fades out. Okay, so 3. 1 of 3, 1 of 3. Right, okay. So you get 4 meat, 4 rawhide from a great white, and you get 3 and 3 from a tiger. And then our inventory is full. What's in this wood crate? Is there anything that we actually need? Leather, rope, and a torch. Okay, I think what we can do is probably just pop that in here somewhere. Oh, it becomes inventory management. Let's put the meat in there. Okay. Well, we're going to need to get it out at the other end at some point. What's in here? What is in here? Well, we got the rope. We'll put the leather. No, let's put that in there. Why do we have leather? We're going to make a ton more leather anyway. 1. Nope. 2. Nope. No. That is the right one. But the wrong one. Fine. Do we need the fishing spear? Probably not. Things that we can leave on the beach. I don't know. I don't know if we're going to be able to take all the meat with us. We could just leave some, like, tiger shark behind. And if we come back to this island, just kind of skin them and chop them into meat. So if we do run out of leather, we know where there's a resource of, like, tiger bits. Tiger bits. We definitely going to have to sleep another night in this island. I'm going to have to check my food as well. Food. There we go. So we've got another 3 tigers. This is weird. We're going to run out of freaking space for meat and leather. Oh, wait. Why did I just pick that up? I'll tell you what we don't need. We probably don't need... We don't need the rope. We can always make some more lashings. Whoa. I thought the tide was coming in for a second. No, it's just the shadow of the rock as the sun goes down. It is 5:30. I mean, there's only a very limited amount of daylight left. So what we're going to do is pop the meat in there. I think we're going to call that because we don't really have much more space. So we're going to just take that. So unfortunately, we're going to have to leave 3 sharks behind. We've chopped up 3 sharks, including a great white, and we have... This is weird. It's weird having so much inventory space just given over to meat, I guess. I don't know. Is there a space that we can pop that? Do we have another? Ooh, no. Okay, fine. The sun is disappearing on another lovely day in paradise. When I say paradise, I mean sort of Murderville. We do know that by the time tomorrow appears, by the time the sun comes up tomorrow, that both tigers would have probably respawned. Ooh, we need the lamp as well. Yes, we do actually. We do need the lamp. So what we could do is... I'm looking in here again. I think what we could do is... Okay, fine. We're going to drop the lashing. We're not going to take the lashing. Fine. Get the torch out. We're going to get some coconuts. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bam. Got the coconuts. Right. We're going to have to eat the coconuts. Let's do it over here. Let us do it over here in the light. Ah, there we go. We do need to keep an eye on the time. It is 8, no, it's not 8:30, it's 6:30. 6:30 at night. Hopefully, now this is a weird thing to say, but hopefully the tigers have actually swam out of the old island. That would be wonderful. Because, no. So we're going to have coconut for tea. And because our food sitch is kind of, properly down. So we're going to go bonk, 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 and bonk. So we're going to get all these coconuts. These are now drinkable coconuts. Good. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Brilliant. We're going to drink them. 1, 2. I need to drop it. 2, 3, and 4. There we go. And then we're going to chop them up into food. And what happens when you do that is they turn from one physics object into another. So if they're stacked, they inherit inertia and they will fly all over the place. That is a terrible thing, like that one did. Okay, fine. We're not going to worry too much about that. We're going to have these coconut halves I'm going to eat, and we're going to top ourselves up with food. That's going to fill us up, but will mean by the morning we're going to be hungry again. So if we... okay, so we do that. Get our torch out. Okay, brilliant. We're not going to forget the lantern here. And then we're going to go and save, I guess. No, it's only... 7:30 at night. Fine. So we're going to leave these guys here. Unfortunately, we just don't have the space on our monster raft to carry everything back. We have a ton of useful things on our monster raft. Leather is super useful, but, well, so is everything else, to be honest. We have water here. What is our food and water sitch? Huh. We did just eat, didn't we? Yeah, we did. We must have been properly hungry. All right, that's just standing on the old campfire. Our status effect is 0, so there is no status effect at the moment. What we're going to do is just save, and then we're going to sleep. And we may as well sleep. I mean, we're either going to be waiting until 9 o'clock, or we're going to be waiting for the sun to come up. And I think what I'd like to do is be sailing when the sun comes up. So what's happened? If there's any shark, if the shark was stuck on the island, I think by the act of actually, well, we can see bugger all out there actually. By the act of sleeping, or even just logging out to the main menu and logging back in again, we reset the sharks. So anything that was stuck on the island is no longer stuck on the island, unless it wasn't stuck on the island, in which case, well, we're okay. Oh no. Oh no. No. Oh no. It's going to be raining today. Oh boy. Okay. All right. How do we deal with this? Do we go and hope we can get home before a storm hits? Or do we go and... Oh, no. All right, okay, fine. I don't want to be out if there's a storm coming. The storms usually hit during the... They usually hit during the day, and they hit without warning. Ooh, that's a question for the ages. We have a raft full of now suddenly rotting meat. So we don't want to be... Can we... Oh, we need to be empty-handed to interact with that. Oh, can we get that off there? Yes. Oh. E to pick up. There we go. So, the sun is rising on another wonderful day. Boop. Oof. Should we risk it? Are we going to 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 risk it? I'm not happy with this. It's got to be said, I'm not happy with this. I'm not happy with this. I'm not happy going out on the sea knowing that it's going to be stormy. If we pick up the refined axe, was there anything left on the beach to pick up? It's a bit of leather, yeah, let's take that. Ooh, I don't like this. There's a lot of stuff that I don't like. The fact that there's a shark in the area, and the fact that I don't know if there's any rocks underwater, and the fact that there's going to be a storm. I was thinking, oh crap, we've already lost the island. This could get a bit wobbly. We have a full cargo. There's Home Island. Let's just turn. Let's make a beeline to it. If we get caught in a storm, we are in trouble. Oh no. All right. We're in a lot of trouble. I don't know how to deal with this if we get in a storm. If it rains, it's okay. If we get in a storm, we're going to be dead. We'll be dead. I mean, we will actually be dead. Oh, I don't know. Because this isn't just a case of get to Home Island. This is a case of we have to go round the outside like the Buffalo Girls and then take a swing inwards to the left and then try and get... And this is already rocking around a bit. Nervous much? Yes, I am actually very, very nervous. And we might be kiting sharks because there are 2 tigers. Definitely 2 tigers. Oh, I can't see in that direction. Well, there's Sea Arch Island. So there's a harbour, a safe haven if we can make it in that direction. We're halfway between these 2 islands. There's Home Island, Hobbs Rest. Brilliant. We're aiming for that shipwreck in that direction over there. It's not me, is it? I know what's happening. The world is loading in. So our Home Island is loading in. The sea is actually coming over the top of this raft. Huh. I can't hear any sharks. So we need to swing in that way. We just... Oh, this is not good. We're kind of racing an unknown element at this point, and that is Mother Nature. So we need to swing in at this point, and we need to head... We give it full left rudder, I think. Are we close enough to home not to be completely murdered? Oh, our house is rendering in. That's cool. Oh, it's been a long time since we've been here. Long time since we've been home. And now we just come in, and we're going to clip the beach. We're going to clip the beach. We're going to just run over the sand like a little hovercraft. Wow. Okay. Cool. We actually made it. Brilliant. That's... Oh, thankfully, we've made it without too much trouble. We're going to check our farms, see what's going on here. And our farms seem to be all kind of watered up. Oh, that's brilliant. So the farms are all okay. Our resource of stuff is okay. We're going to start dropping stuff down. We got the wood crates and we got lanterns and lamps and all manner of wonderful things. Brilliant. Okay, fine. What we're going to do is come over here. Oh, the dead crabs. Yeah, we didn't do anything with those. Let's drop that down. Oh, and the tree, because I was turning stuff into ammunition in order to go and hunt sharks. Fine. It's nice to be back. It's nice to be back. We've got the leather. We do need to fill up the smoker and get our smoke on. So why don't we just drop some of the stuff down here? We know we're going to need a lot of let's drop that there. A lot of space. Oh, that's actually got a load of large meat in it anyway. Okay, fine. Fine. Things we don't need for the time being. We don't need that. We don't need these or that. Okay, there was only one there. We don't need to build anything. We do need water. Okay, brilliant. So I think we've got enough space for the time being. It's still saying it's going to rain today, but it is only 8:50 in the morning. So we might have been very, very lucky by leaving as early as we did. So if we go up here, what we need to do is get the meat out and get it cooked before it turns into rotten meat. 74 days, 5, brilliant. Bum. Okay, so that's all the meat. We're going to get the meat smoked, and actually, I don't know if we can fit it all in the same smoker. Ooh, there's a question. Okay, fine. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. That's 7. 7. Large meats. And we can only do this by physics objecting it in. You can, I think there's a way of kind of, if it's on like at an angle or something, you can probably get the just drop the meat straight into the smoker, but nah, it's a physics object, mate. May as well just physics it in. So we're going to jam this in here. I think we can get the 7 in, certainly. Definitely, come on. Oh, no. We need to get it in sideways. It's one of those comedy things, isn't it, where they, like, people try and get something through a door and it doesn't quite go in, and oh no, it's gone all sideways. Gone all a bit beat tong. Yeah, it keeps going in sideways. Why is that happening? I don't care anymore. Right, pick it up by the edge, make it go vertical, drop it in like that. No. Drop it in flat. No. This is a mess. This is an absolute mess. A minute ago we were worried about drowning at sea. Now we can't fit all our meat into this hole. What's going on? Can we just, like, shove it in? Is that going to work? I think so. Alright. So we've got this much meat in our smoker. The question is, can we get any more meat in there? That's not what I wanted to do. I never want to do that. Okay. Oh. It's because E is tab to open. E is the default key in any game to interact, not to pick things up. Okay, so we go 1, 2, 3. Right. I think Q is pretty much universal to, for dropping stuff anyway. No. This is going all a bit wrong. Oh, there's meat everywhere. I just want to jam it in there. This is a vegetarian's nightmare. Probably vegan as well. Boop. Oh, is that even in there? We don't know. This is going to be... This... Yep. Okay, fine. This is just... Should we just get this smoked? Let's just turn this on. Eat light. Fine. Fine. Let's just get this thing lit and going. I'm sure by the time they're smoked, we can just do another batch. Trying to jam everything in there all at once is just not working. Just not working. I'm wondering if we can actually throw some more fuel in there, or if that's enough fuel. I don't know. So the smoker is kind of now smoking. We have 4 sharks worth of stuff. Oh, wait a minute. We dragged this around the other side. We could kind of... yeah, I forgot you could do that. You can kind of balance it on top of the fire's hitbox. Or not. No, you can. You must be able to. 1, and... It's spinning. It's spinning. That's weird. I have a feeling that's just going to end up in orbit somewhere. Okay, so this episode we have managed to turn a great white into steaks. We've turned a couple of tigers into steaks, and now we're cooking stuff on apparently our rotisserie and smoking the rest of it. Brilliant, absolutely brilliant. Well, I think what I might do is leave you there. There is a storm or some bad weather incoming, but I don't think we're going to stick around for that. Yeah, definitely. So if you're liking this series, definitely check a like, check a subscribe, leave a little comment, or tell your friends about the channel, because that is going to help us out greatly. And you know what? I will catch you next time. Bye.